Which social media platforms should I focus on? How often should I post on social media? What type of content works best for my business? How do I turn my followers into actual customers? Should I invest in paid advertising? If you're a small business owner who wants to grow on social media, but you just don't know where to start, you're probably struggling with these questions. In this video, I'll be sharing with you insider tips on exactly how to grow your small business on social media step by step. Hi, I'm Nosheen, a social media expert with over 10 years of combined experience in content creation and social media management. And through my agency Social Bay, I've helped multiple small businesses grow through social media. I created this YouTube channel to empower aspiring entrepreneurs and small business owners from minority communities, especially women from marginalized backgrounds, to achieve financial freedom. So I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to this channel so that I can continue to keep this content accessible for everyone. Before we get into it, make sure you check out the description box below for more useful information and links to anything that's been mentioned in this video. So first things first, not all social media platforms have been created equally, and contrary to popular belief, emerging on all social media platforms at once is not an effective strategy for a small business. The key to actual growth is to focus on a maximum of 3 different platforms where your target audience is the most active. So if you're a business servicing other businesses, like copywriting for example, you'll most likely find LinkedIn the ideal place to reach your target audience. 2 other platforms that work well for B2B are Twitter or X and Instagram, depending on your niche. On the other hand, if you have an e-commerce business in fashion or beauty, for example, either Instagram, TikTok, or Pinterest could be your goldmine. Ask yourself, where do my potential customers hang out online? If you don't know the answer, then a simple tip would be to just Google it. I would search for something along the lines of best social media platforms for gyms. This will give you a good indication in terms of what specific platforms other businesses within your niche are marketing on. Before we get into this one, I want to stress that it's more about quality rather than quantity. Yes, posting regularly is important for consistency, but you don't need to be posting daily for engagement. Posting content every day can become quite a challenge, especially if you're studying or working full-time, as you'll eventually just burn out. Your objective is to provide value to your audience. If you can aim to post valuable and high quality content 3 times a week across 3 different platforms, you're off to a good start. Once you start to build momentum, you could increase this to 5 times a week, but that's optional and very much dependent on your schedule. I would also suggest either creating a content calendar or using a content scheduling tool to keep track of your posts. Some free tools I would recommend are Google Calendar and Trello. These 2 are ideal for planning content ideas every week. You could use Buffer, and Meta's built-in content planner is a great one for Instagram and Facebook automated posting. When it comes to posting short-form video content like Facebook and Instagram Reels or TikTok videos, it's always best to manually schedule or post the content from directly within the platform. Sometimes these content scheduling tools can glitch around the time when your content is due to be posted, and the last thing you would want is to miss a post. If you want to know what content will work best for your business, have a look at other content that's performing well in your niche. This is where you'd really benefit from doing a competitor analysis. Analyze 5 different competitor accounts on social media and make a note of the type of content that is performing well, topics that are being discussed, common hashtags that are being used, and also look out for the different ways the account is attempting to boost leads or sales. For example, have they linked to a specific product page in their bio? Your competitor analysis is what will help with your content strategy, and the content you post actually matters because that is exactly what is going to build your brand's credibility and image online. This is where you will decide if you want to post educational content or entertaining content, or even a combination of both. Here's just some ideas of content that you can post that will help build your brand's credibility and grow your business on social media. Founder's personal story, customer reviews or social proof, user-generated content, influencer collaborations, and 15 to 30 second short-form videos. The most important thing when it comes to content is to think about what it is that your audience wants to see. If they find your content engaging, they will interact and become a potential customer, which is the end goal. Social media is the best place to lead potential buyers into your sales funnel. This will vary depending on whether you're selling a product or a service. Nevertheless, there are some common points to take into consideration. Valuable content addressing key problems. Link in bio to website or landing page. Mailing list link to acquire contact information. Engagement through promotional offers. Call to action within content and stories. Don't just post content for engagement. Guide your audience towards the next step, which should be your sales funnel.
But I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it.
For example, booking a consultation through Calendly or signing up to your mailing list for early access to your next product drop. This is exactly how large brands maintain recurring revenue through social media. Social media ads can absolutely accelerate your growth if you know what you're doing. Paid ads that resonate with your audience and provide a clear call to action will help get more eyeballs on your business through strategic targeting, resulting in more sales. But I'm going to take a wild guess, and because you clicked onto this video, I'm going to assume that you're a small business owner with limited budget and no experience with advertising, in which case I would recommend to steer clear. Advertising can be expensive, and I've seen businesses throw thousands down the drain whilst running their own ads. The hole that burnt their pockets still hurts to this day. Think of paid ads as a way to amplify what's already working. So if after 6 to 12 months of posting content, your organic posts are performing well and business is starting to pick up, this would be a good time to consider boosting your top performing posts for wider reach and sales, or testing 3 to 5 different ad types to see which get you the best conversions. So there you have it, my simple blueprint on how to grow your small business on social media one step at a time. If you learned some useful tips from this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like it. And if you tap the notification bell, you'll get a reminder for the next upload. In the meantime, drop me a comment below and let me know what is your biggest challenge on social media right now, and I might just make a video on it. That's all for now, dreamers. Until the next time, stay driven and keep pushing forward. You're closer to freedom than you think.